Are we on? Are you ready for this? Remember, support your local running club. Let's go do this. Cue music! Oh, yes. Welcome, Grooners, to another one of my vlogs. My name's Donato, also known as the Running Guru. Here to share with you the joys of running and having a wonderful active lifestyle. So yes, I'm just back from my office that I'm working at this week, and yeah, this is my gear. It's a beautiful sunny day, gorgeous sunny day. I don't know what it's like where you are in the world, but here on the Isle of Man, it's beautiful sunshine, ready for TT week. It's practice week this week, and then next week is the actual racing. So I'm seriously looking forward to that, and maybe I'll vlog a bit about it later on in the week. But the reason for this vlog, why have we got this vlog? Anyway, the reason for this vlog, as I was saying at the beginning, is support your local running club. I talked yesterday on my vlog about the Worcester Pitchcroft 10K, which was organised by the Worcester Athletics Club. And it was a brilliantly organised event. Lots of people there running. I think they were near to capacity. I think they were only maybe 50 runners short of selling out at the maximum capacity they're allowed on that race. And it was a great event, very well organised, marshals everywhere. There was no issues of taking the wrong turn or missing any turns. Very well done, and I loved it. It's fantastic. Obviously the bonus ball was helping my friend Lawrence finish his first 10K in a glorious time for him. And but yeah, I always say, and I've said it on social media a number of times, about supporting local running clubs. You don't have to be a member of the running club to take part in these races. You can find them anywhere. I just use Dr. Google. Obviously this particular one Lawrence had found on the interwebs, and there's races on almost all the time. You can look up your local run clubs. Why do I say support your local running clubs? Well, for a number of reasons. The first reason is they're local, so it's not far to go, is it? And they do organise races. Whilst I appreciate and I think it's great, some of these big city races, you know, the 10Ks, they're fantastic. I've taken part in many of them, in particular the local ones. When I was down in London, I take part in London ones, but it's a long way to go to London. As much as I love London and all those big cities, it's a long way to travel just to do a 5K or a 10K or a 1 mile. Why not do it local? It's about racing, taking part, but horses for courses, everyone's different. So, however, there was a bit of an outrage, I think last year. There was a 10K, big city 10K, and I think it was £55, £60 to take part. Woo! A lot of money, eh? But yeah, so this one in Worcester Athletics Club for affiliated members, I think it was £10, bargain. And why do I say to support them? Because obviously it helps towards their funds and so on. There is an awful lot of volunteers that take part in these running clubs. And as I say, don't be put off by the word athletics club. It's not for people who are all super athletic. Some of the clubs that come to mind straight away, local to me when I'm back at home, is Bourneville Harriers, West Heath, the Sedgley Striders. There's obviously the Worcester Athletics Club as well, and then the Redditch and Bromsgrove Athletics Club. Don't be intimidated by the word athletics club. I mean, Bourneville Harriers, which I know a lot of members of, it's an amazing club. It's very big, and there's lots of members, and they've got a clubhouse and everything. It's very, very professional in a way. But they cater for people of all levels. Yes, they've got the super fast people there, and they've got the people who are there more for recreational, for enjoyment, and more the social side. There are other run clubs as well that focus more on the social side of running and not so much on the hard training and coaching and all that type of stuff. But as I say, each club is different. But a lot of these local clubs do organise a lot of 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons. I mean, I've taken part in the Keyworth Turkey Trot, and the money for those funds goes to the Scout group, which is a great way of supporting the local Scout group. And there's many, many more. I'm sure if you want to leave some comments, links below to your local run clubs and your local events that go on, there are many, many. And as I say, right now we're in the peak. Is it peak? Is that the right word? Towards the end of spring, beginning of summer, that there's a lot of these 10K races. I know that Dudley and Kings Winford had some 10K. I don't know if it's happened, but May, it seems to be quite prevalent for that. So yeah, I always say support your local running clubs. And the other reason to support them is, I mean, the guy who won the Worcester Pitchcroft 10K came in a time of 32 minutes. Yeah, 32 minutes from Tipton Harriers, another great club. I see a lot of the Tipton Harriers in local races. They got the green and white hoops. Great club. I've not been to one of their club meetings, but having met some of their runners, they're great bunch of people. And it's the same for all clubs. Sedgley Striders, fantastic. I'm online with them, and a lot of these clubs have an online presence as well, so you can communicate online in all sorts of ways. So highly recommend, you know, to join them if you are local to them and you live local. For me, because I'm jetting about all over the place, I'm not a member of any particular club, but that's for me. Whilst I take part in the events and I love supporting the events and so on, I'm not actually a paid up member of any athletics club, but that's just me. For you, it might be different. If you do live local and you work local, it's a great way of, and it helps with motivation as well, because there's other members there, and it's a great thing. So I can't encourage enough to join these local clubs. Look them up, and when I did look up the details within Bourneville Harriers, they have some. You don't have to pay to go along to some of their events, and in terms of their training evenings or weekends or whatever. You don't have to pay for the first few. You can try it out, see how you get on. Try other clubs. You know, you might be lucky enough where there might be 3 or 4 local clubs to you within a few miles. Try them all and see which one best suits you. And the best thing about it is, you know, the future athletes of the world come through these running clubs, and by supporting them and helping them, you're helping nurture at the grassroots level for the future of athletics. Certainly being in the UK for helping the Great Britain team. So, you know, it's a great way of helping them and supporting them. And at that Pitchcroft 10K, there was the fun run, and I saw a lot of young athletes there, very young age, having a great time. And it's great to see the local clubs supporting the youth in that way. It's fantastic, and I love it and can't say enough of it. So that's just my quick summary of why you should support your local running clubs, and consider joining a local running club to you and see how you get on. And let me know, leave some comments below. And as I say, this vlog goes out to people all over the world. I don't know how it works in America, South Africa, Australia, China, Canada, Brazil, Peru, Norway, Switzerland, and there's a few countries of people I know who watch my vlogs on a regular basis. But other countries, leave some comments and links below to those local run clubs, whether it be what I might call professional athletics clubs or social clubs, you know, people who just meet up for a bit of a jog and an eat and a chat. And it's great, you know, it's a great way of socialising, meeting like-minded people for, you know, to help with our running and activity. It's always good to do it with other people, isn't it? Yeah? So, thank you so much for watching and listening to this. It's a quick update. So, if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you in terms of what your thoughts are, local run club. And as I say, each and every vlog, I really do appreciate for those of you guys who have subscribed and watch me on an ongoing, regular basis and leave some lovely comments. And I did really appreciate yesterday's comments for my birthday week and my wishing me a happy birthday. Yes, I am the ripe young age this week of 57. Yes, isn't that great? So, oh, having just come in, I forgot to make my cup of tea. Well, you know, it's helping my tickly throat. So if you are new here, I would highly encourage you to subscribe to my channel and share these vlogs and spread the love and joy of running and living a wonderful, active lifestyle. So thank you so much, and wherever you are, whatever you do, keep... That's right, running! Yeah! Thank you. Till next time, I'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.